Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're talking about Treasury inflated protected securities. You've probably heard about them as TIPS, but let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, what exactly are these securities that the US government's selling? Well, they're treasuries, but they're based on inflation, which is super relevant right now with so much talk going around about inflation rising. So the whole idea of these treasuries is the fact that the principle of it actually changes over time in accordance with the inflation within the country. Now, while this might sound nice, make sure to stay tuned because there are some tax disadvantages to this where you're essentially getting taxed before you actually get your cash. So how exactly does this work? Well, you can go ahead and buy these TIPS on a variety of different sources, ranging from Treasury Direct to your local brokerage, but the idea of how they work remains the same. You buy these through an auction, just like treasuries are bought, except for the interest rate is locked at the time of the auction, but the principal is not. Instead of being locked, the principal adjusts every 6 months in accordance with the CPI. And then your interest is paid based on this new principal with the fixed interest rate. So depending on if inflation is going up rapidly, you could actually end up making a whole lot more money with these TIPS, which is why they're considered inflationary protective. One important thing to note is that the mature payout of this, or the payout at the end of your entire duration, is always going to be at a bare minimum the face value of what you bought. So if you buy $1,000 tip, for example, even if inflation starts to go down a whole bunch and the principal goes down, they're still going to pay you out at your $1,000. So you can see here, just like I described on the Treasury Direct website, that new principal is determined by the CPI and what they call the daily index ratios. Now here's the CPI itself. Obviously, it is a whole lot of information with a variety of sectors. They're inflationary measures. It's really complicated. This is what they calculate your daily index ratio based on, but let's look at that because it's a little bit simpler. On the Treasury Direct website, they have links to the daily index ratios for various TIPS. For example, let's look at this most recent 5-year tip that was sold back in April, and you can see that it has a daily index ratio of just barely over 1. It's really not anything significant at 1.02. Compare that, however, if we scroll all the way down the list, all the way back to say 2010, and look at this 30-year tip, you can see that the index ratio of this is already up to about 1.5. It gets even more extreme with this tip, sold in 1999, which has already over doubled in terms of its principal value. Now you might be thinking this sounds nice. Why wouldn't you want the treasury that doubles in inherent value and still pays out the interest rate? Well, it's because the actual interest rate itself is significantly lower than treasuries. You can see right here, these range anywhere from 2.5% all the way down to in the 1% range. And when you compare that to T-bills, for example, they're still up here in the high 3.9s, the 4s. So around half the price in terms of your interest rate you're receiving. One other important side note is the fact that these TIPS don't really go on sale quite as often. You can see the issue date of these is right around once a month compared to obviously T-bills, for example, that are on sale every single week in lots of different durations. So with this example, they give us $1,000 TIPS with an interest rate of just 0.125%. So don't freak out when we get to the end and you see a really small number. I would hope your interest rate is going to be a lot higher than 0.125%. In this case, that daily index ratio has gone up to 1.01. So again, a very small increase compared to 1.5 or even 2 that we saw when we were looking at the TIPS from many years ago. But you multiply your original principal of $1,000 by that 1.01 and come out with around $1,011. Because TIPS pay every 6 months, This one, you're going to get half of your 0.125% for your 6-month interest payment, which is 0.0625%. And then you're multiplying that by your new principal value of $1,011, and that comes out to only about 63 cents. Keep in mind, once again, we're using a really low daily index ratio as well as a low interest rate, so your actual payments are going to be a lot higher than 63 cents. So now that we've kind of talked about how this works and how it could be really nice, especially with that increasing principal, let's look at some of the downsides to TIPS. Now, we've already talked about some of these with lower yields, significantly lower yields than treasuries, and the fact that it only really increases with inflation. There's no upside with deflation. But what I really want to talk about is that first one, the phantom income tax. That increase in principal that comes yearly is taxed even though you're not actually paid out the increases until the very end of your security. For me, getting taxed on something that I haven't even earned and that I can't actually get my hands on is a huge downside, and one of the reasons why I'm not keen on purchasing these compared to treasuries. So since we talk about treasuries so much on this channel, let's quickly compare TIPS versus treasuries before I let y'all go. Once again, TIPS, the principal adjusts, versus treasuries, they're obviously set in stone. Your TIPS are going to have a lot lower interest rate, with treasuries being higher but fixed because they're not being changed based on your new principal. The big advantage to TIPS, once again, is that they are inflation protected versus treasuries, which have no real built-in mechanism to protect you against super inflation. In fact, your treasuries are going to win out big if there is little to no inflation compared to your TIPS. I hope today's video was helpful and that you gained a basic understanding of TIPS, what they are, how they could be useful to you in your situation, or maybe you decided that these just aren't for you. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comment section down below. Leave a like on the video, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.